Okay, I'm telling you that these two polygons are similar, and so we are missing some of the sides. So what we're going to do is we're going to match up the corresponding sides and set up some proportions. So S has one curvy, and S and R has three curvies. So then I'm going to look at this triangle. N has one curvy, and M has three curvies. So that side goes with SR. So one of my ratios is 32/16. Then I have side ST, one curvy, two curvies. If I go in my other triangle, one curvy, two curvies. ST corresponds with the NP. So my second ratio is x/13. And then finally, RT, three curvies, two curvies, three curvies, two curvies. RT corresponds with MP. So my last ratio is 38/y. So if these two polygons are similar, which they are, these three ratios should all be equal to each other. So I first off want to simplify, I want to reduce this fraction. 32/16 reduces to 2/1. And I want to find these missing variables. So what I can do is I can set these ratios equal to each other and cross multiply. So I can set 2/1 equal to x/13. Because these two polygons are similar, those ratios should be equal. And so now I'm going to cross multiply and get 1 times x is x, 2 times 13 is 26, so x is 26. All three of these ratios should be equal, so I can also set 38/y equal to 2/1. So I'm going to set 38/y. That should be equal to 2/1. So I can cross multiply here. 2 times y is 2y. 1 times 38 is 38. And then I divide by 2. And y is 38 divided by 2, which is 19. So y is 19, x is 26, y is 19. And then we want to write a similarity statement. Triangle STR. And it didn't really matter what order I put the letters in the first triangle as long as they correspond with the right parts in the second triangle. Triangle STR, it's a really ugly triangle, is similar to triangle S corresponds with N, T corresponds with P, and R corresponds with M. So you could rearrange these letters as long as these corresponded. So the big idea is if I know the two polygons are similar, I can match up the corresponding sides, set up the ratios, and then because they're similar, those ratios should be equal. So whichever ratio doesn't have a variable in it, I know both of the numbers, I can set that equal to one of the ratios that does have a variable in it, and then I can just cross multiply, because I have a proportion now, I can just cross multiply and solve and find the variables.